Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and I'm back with more Mafia 2. Last time we shot up a a distillery, I guess is the proper term, and off the Fat Man, and made a friend and made a influence, made a guy in some influence with the family. We'll see how that goes later. But right now we have a debt to repay, so let's go repay our debts. I wonder if you could just crash in cars on the, what was it, the second mission over and over and get this event early. But I'm actually not sure. Well, let's go ahead and get this over with.
Vito, hey, how you doing?
No. I just wanted to give you the money to pay off Papa's debt.
Oh, Vito, that's great. I was gonna try and see if we could pay it back in installments. I got a little money. He wouldn't have hurt us.
Don't be so sure, but it doesn't matter now. Here, take
Where'd you get all this money, Vito? You haven't done nothing you'll be sorry for, have
it.
you?
Don't worry, everything's fine.
Thank you, Vito. Thank
No
you.
problem. All right, look, I better be going. I don't want Ma to see me. She'll be asking where I got the money, too.
Don't worry, I'll make something up.
All right. Give her a big kiss for
I
me,
will.
okay?
Take care of yourself, Vito.
And our debts are paid, so now we'll just head back home. And who knows, maybe something will happen along the way. Honestly, not sure. I also picked up a new ride in between videos because I was kind of stranded out of the middle of nowhere. Let's see, it's actually not over here. I must have parked it over the other way. Oh well. That's one problem, is that it's very easy to get turned around at times in the city. I'm a country boy myself, so the concept of more than one road kind of confuses me at times. Ah, there's the new ride. What do you think? I'm not sure if I'm too keen on the green, but it's pretty zippy for not having any modifications to it yet. Granted, it's not as zippy as the first car that we got, but then again, that one has been modified. Oh, it looks like we're heading off to another chapter, so yeah. The chapters are going by pretty quickly, aren't they? I have a vague idea of how long this game's supposed to take to get through, but at the same time, I'm kind of alarmed at just how quickly we're blazing through the story. So I wonder if this story is going to be over before it really began.
Out of my way.
I'm a little worried about that, actually. Or I guess I should say I'm more worried about the story feeling like it's over before you get, and the gameplay gets stale. Because honestly, the driving is, while it's cool to have to obey the traffic laws and not get the cops on you, it really feels like it's just there for padding more than flavor. So let's go sleep on our couch and proceed to the next story, and probably a cutscene.
Vito Scaletta,
Yeah? What's it to you?
you're under arrest for the illegal distribution of federal ration stamps. You're coming with us.
One of the gas station attendants ratted me out. The guy fingered me and they strung on Mama into telling him where I was staying. But they had no idea who I was working for, and I wasn't about to tell them. Henry was able to get me a lawyer, courtesy of his boss, Clementi. I was up Schitt's Creek, but at least I had a paddle. Could have been a hell of a lot worse if the feds knew
And
about
I
any of my
find
other
your crime
activities.
to be even more serious, considering the fact that you stole national resources at a time when our country needs them the most. An act the gravity of which you, Mr. Scaletta,
The guy was good, but even he couldn't get me out of this one.
should
It was a
clearly
lost cause from day
understand.
one. 3 months later, they handed down the verdict.
Vittorio Antonio Scaletta, for your crimes against the people of this city and of this great country, this court hereby sentences you to 10 years in a federal penitentiary.
Welcome to hell, you boys.
That's right, welcome to my life. We're gonna get you. Look at
The federal pen. Thieves, murderers, child molesters, they were all here. The worst of the worst.
All right, get in line, gentlemen. Follow me single file. And no monkey business, or else.
Wow, we went to first person for this. Wasn't expecting this to be a first person version. Or first person view, I should say. Feels like the opening to Batman Arkham City. You know, going through the prisoners. Another game that I intend to play on here someday. I'll tell you one thing, they don't have a ton of prisoners here, but then again, that's, you know, the joys of just what a game engine can handle.
Let's go, assholes! You want to make problems, you son of a bitch?
I'm sorry.
What's the matter? No
can't.
speaking to English? Here, let me teach you.
Oh,
You enjoy this, you sick fuck?
Now, get your ass up and get back in line.
No.
well, that's one way to...
Smartass, don't make me repeat myself. Back in line.
Ah,
Move it!
it's a first-person simulator of LA cops. Is that too soon?
Stop right there. Turn to your right. Your other right.
Listen up, assholes. My name is Captain Terrence Stone, and this is my prison. You're here on the inside because you can't behave like normal human beings on the outside. Make no mistake. Your ass belongs to me now, and you'll do what I say, or you'll be sorry that you didn't. Fuck with me, and I'll fuck with your sorry ass all day long. You were sent here to be rehabilitated, and rehabilitate you, we will.
Okay, you assholes. We're gonna cut you loose just long enough to get yous cleaned up. Now get in line and follow me.
Gotta love the little Hitler mustache on the warden.
Welcome to the salon, ladies. You're gonna look just fucking beautiful.
Hey, me too? I ain't got nothing on my head to cut.
Shut your face, cue ball.
So what are we going to be doing in prison? I mean, are we going to really have a
let's go.
full chapter of where we're just sitting in a jail cell?
Shit for brains. Do what you're fucking told.
I mean, I hope there's a point to all this.
Listen, pretty boy. If you ain't gonna do what you're told, we're gonna stick you in the
Follow
hole.
me.
Oh, lovely place. I think I've designed a couple prisons that ended up like this. Ah, yes, prison architect. Actually, I think this place is nicer than some of my prisons.
Welcome home. Get in.
Oh yeah, definitely nicer than some of the prisons I've made.
And be quiet, assholes. You know what's good for you.
Alright, so now what? I mean, we've had 10 minutes of walking around a prison. Okay, not exactly 10 minutes of just
This was
prison,
gonna
but
be my
still.
new home for the next 10 years. Look like shit and smell like piss. I would have preferred dodging bullets in Europe to this.
Did you catch the size of that rat?
Packed days of staring at the wall, I got a message from Joe to contact a guy named Leo Galante, who could supposedly help me out here. This wasn't the kind of place where you could survive on your own.
Alright. So, I guess the story is going to proceed. Because it kind of slowed down
How
there.
much is it in years? 2? Let's do it. Come on, man. Keep it going. Keep it going.
I'm looking for Leo Galante.
Get out of my face.
Hey, I'm looking for Leo Galante. You know where I can find him?
Hey, buddy. Beat it.
The usual. Told Stone to go and fuck himself,
Hey,
and then try
I'm looking for Leo Galante. You know where I can find him?
Go bother somebody else. And a couple of sandwiches.
Nice bunch of guys.
1,876. What? 1,876 days.
I need to talk to Leo Galante. Point him out, will you?
Get out of my face.
Please don't tell me there's just one random guy here that's going to point me the right way and the rest of them are going to tell me to fuck off.
I'm looking for Leo Galante. You know where I can find him?
Yeah. Old guy. Plays chess all day.
Finally.
Let's do it. Come on, man.
No chance to survive.
Soul brother in ways of kung fu.
Why not? But what? I know you.
You're that fucking guinea who was with Barbara in a jewelry store. I'm in this fucking hellhole because of you.
You got locked up because you're a stupid, crazy fuck.
You know, fellas, my mom was right. There is a God! And he sent you here, you guinea bastard, so that I could pay you back!
This looks interesting. Want to make a small bet?
Oh boy, another fist fight.
Kick his ass on you. Stop his fucking brain.
Come on.
Yeah. Kick his fucking dago ass.
This is gonna be easier than the time I shoved a potato up your mother's ass.
Really? The potato joke against an Irishman?
Kick his teeth
I
in.
ain't skinny little faggots like you for breakfast.
Yeah.
You faggots.
Ah, damn it.
Step back. Did you hear me? Break it out of here. To use a bullet in a hole.
Hope that doesn't hurt me or hurt my chances
We're
on
gonna
this.
give you a little time to think about what you've done. Close it up.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely familiar from Prison Architect.
So O'Neill almost took my head off, but I made a stand. And let me tell you something, when you're inside, counts for a lot more than you might think.
Alright, so we're up to 5 days in
How
prison.
long are you planning on keeping him in here?
Long enough to learn his lesson.
That's gonna have to change. He in any shape to fight?
Should be. Boys didn't knock him around too bad after the brawl in the yard. All right, open it up. Rise and shine, Scaletta. You got yourself a visitor.
My name is Leo Galante. I heard you wanted to speak to me.
Yeah, one of Clemente's guys said I should contact you. Said maybe you could help me out.
Oh, fuck Clemente. I don't provide protection for his guys in here. But I saw how you handled that Mick who's after you, O'Neill. He could prove useful. Come with me, boy. Now listen up, fellas. This is Vito. He's gonna be helping us out. Pepe here's got a big fight coming up against O'Neill. He needs a sparring partner. From what I saw of you out there in the yard, you're just the man for the job. You're gonna help us out, kid. In return, you'll be under my protection. And who knows, maybe you'll even learn a thing or two along the way.
I guess I can't say no to that offer, huh?
I don't remember asking. All right, fellas, let's get this show on the road.
Ah, more fist fighting.
Okay, today we're gonna work on your counterpunching. Vito, I want you to hit Pepe. Try and bust that big jaw of his. Pepe, you avoid the punch like I showed you. Then use that momentum to throw a punch of your own. All right, fellas, let's get going.
And here I thought this was going to be a simple fighting system like in...
Boy, Pepe.
It's good.
Ooh, that sounded like it hurt.
Would you look at that?
Hey, we supposed to be sparring or training?
Change of plans, big fella. This kid's got fire in him. So now you're both gonna practice your counterpunches. All right, Vito. See if you can do that again. It's a handy tool to have in the box, huh? Most guys ain't gonna see it coming. Pepe here, he ain't most guys, though. Nice, kid, nice. Give me 2 more of those. All right, one more, Vito.
Yeah, this definitely feels a bit more like Sleeping Dogs now.
There you go. You're a fast learner, kid. All right, fellas, that's enough for today. Nice work.
What, 3 punches and that's it?
So how close did you get to Clemente, Vito?
Actually, I never met him. I always dealt with either Henry Tomasino or Luca Guarino.
Huh. I can't believe that cocksucker Guarino's still breathing.
What was your deal with him?
Well, you know, we did a couple jobs for him, and, Luca said he'd bring us into the family for, $5 grand.
What? Typical fucking Alberto. He's always been a crooked bastard.
So what is that, like more than usual?
Yeah, like $5 grand more than usual.
You don't gotta pay to get in, Vito. You're brought into the family once you prove that you're loyal, a good earner, and you can handle, you know, the life. In any case, this is an interesting piece of news. When this gets out, Alberto and Luca are gonna have a lot of explaining to do.
To who?
Jeez.
Don't worry about that. We'll talk about it some other time.
That's going to be the head of the family, isn't it?
Come on, give me another 20.
I guess we could talk to these guys a little bit.
With that asshole O'Neill. Nice. Next time, do us all a favor and snap the prick's neck, would you?
How's old man Galante know so much about boxing?
You never know by looking at him now, but
Winston's offering 2-1 against Pepe.
Damn good one.
Pepe wasn't a friend of mine, I'd take that bet. O'Neill's a fucking animal.
I'm just glad.
All right, that's enough of that. Let's get out of here.
Anything else to do in here, you know?
Watch where you walk, Guaylo.
Maybe if your eyes were all the way open, you would have seen me coming, asshole.
Galante, crooked white devil.
Nice to see you too, Mr. Wu. Crooked? You bet on your own guy and he lost. That's the way it works in this country.
Then Wu offer you a rematch.
I think I can arrange that. You up to it, Vito?
Chinaman, huh? Yeah, get him a stepladder and send him over.
All right, Wu. It looks like you got yourself a rematch. And none of that chop suey crap this time. Now listen, these chinks are quick little bastards. No point in throwing big punches early on. You'll never connect.
All right. What am I supposed to do then?
You hit him quick and tire him out. When he's weak, he'll put his guard down. Then you swing for the fences. Now get out there and show him what you're made of.
All right, wasn't counting on more boxing.
Fortune cookie after eating your guy for breakfast?
Come on, I'm in the ring. Ooh, that hurt. Damn. Come on. There is a very, very small window to dodge those things. Oh, he's got me pretty much pinned. Damn it! Oh, I've got to beat this guy.
Now listen, these
Come on.
chunks are quick little bastards. No point in throwing big punches early on. You'll never connect.
All right. What am I supposed to do then?
You hit him quick and tire him out. When he's weak, he'll...
Come on, we've already gone through this. Do we really have to go through this over and over?
Hey, does Vito get a fortune cookie after eating your guy for breakfast?
Alright, come on. Do your little warm-up and... Ah. Ooh, that's not gonna end well, is it? And I have no idea what that guy's saying, but I have a feeling it's not pleasant. And that's another failure. At this rate, I'm gonna just cut it here if this one doesn't do well.
Listen, these chinks are quick little bastards. No point in throwing big punches early on. You'll never connect.
As a matter of fact, I am just gonna cut this one and we'll cut to the end of the fight.
Yeah, this no happen if you use tiger style.
Alright, that was the fight, and I failed it far more often than I care to...
Let's go, Scaletta.
Than I care to admit. Oh, damn, was it tough to get that. I like that they have the fighting in it, but at the same time, it feels really unforgiving. There's... The NPCs could just start wailing on you and you'll never get a punch in. And you'll be lucky to even get a dodge in. It's annoying as hell.
Hey, listen. Vito here's got the day off, courtesy of Mr. Galante.
Gotcha. Don't get used to it, Scaletta.
All right. Come with me, Vito.
What, are we gonna train some more?
Sorta. You'll see.
Morning, kid.
Morning, Mr. Galante. Why, no training today?
Not exactly. We got a challenge from the spooks, and I don't want to risk Peppy getting all banged up before his big fight with O'Neill. So I want you to take this one. It'll be good practice for you.
Ah, jeez, another one?
Now, the guy you're gonna be fighting is a strong bastard, but he ain't too bright. Fights with his heart, not his head. You piss him off, you lower his guard. That's when you let him have it. All right, here we go. Make me proud, kid.
Oh, this is already getting old.
Here, I'ma take this skinny-ass white boy to school. Gonna hit him so hard his mama's mama gonna feel it. Hope you meatballs getting ready to lose.
Hey, win or lose, it'll probably be the hardest work this bum ever did in his life.
Come on.
My grandmama hit me harder than that. Your little cracker going down.
Let's go, Vito. Put these bums back in their place.
Really don't want to have to cut another fight because I've completely botched it. And it looks like we're well on our way to having to cut it.
As a brother running for president.
Huh. Irony of that one, huh?
Now, grab him and finish him off. All right, kid. Now put his lights out.
Oh, that one was closer than I wanted it. But we don't have to cut that one.
Hell of a job, kid. Hell of a job. Here's your cut, Vito. You earned it.
Yo, one of the hacks is coming.
What the hell is this? Some kind of circle jerk? All right, come on, Scaletta. You got a visitor.
Alright, we'll probably hit the visitor, then call it a day here.
Hi, Vito.
Hey, Frankie. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Real good. Thanks.
So, how's things?
Well, I got something to tell you. I'm getting married, Vito.
Oh, Maron, that's great. I mean, it would have been nice if you asked my permission first, but hey, I'm happy for you.
Vito, you're in jail. Look at yourself. How'd you let this happen?
Hey, I already got a lecture from the judge, huh? I don't need another one. Just drop it, all right?
Vito, there's something else. It's Mama.
What do you mean? What about her?
She's sick, Vito. She's been like this for weeks and she's not getting any better.
Look, Frankie. Go to Joe's. He's holding on to my money for me. You get her the best doctor you can find. And, you keep the rest as a wedding gift.
Vito.
No, I mean it. Looks like I'm not gonna need it for a while. Alright, looks like I gotta go. Look, you take care of Ma. Tell her I love her.
I will. And thanks, Vito. Bye.
She doesn't look all that happy, does she? Alright, another cutscene, then we'll start wrapping things up.
Let's go, Scaletta. Those turlets ain't gonna clean themselves.
Alright, we'll follow the guard in the next video. We'll cut things off here and go scrub toilets, or turlets, in the next one. Until then, thank you for watching. Hey, I'm wrapping up the video here. Anyway, see you next time.